They're off and pacing. Between them, Pam's Venture is first away toward the inside. Hang On Liz gets away second. Down along the rail, Eskimo Kiss is third. And rushing out fourth, moving way wide as they hit the lower turn. Racing toward the top, there goes Zirkeltodden, and she is three deep in the lower turn. They're driving toward the quarter, and still, fillies and mares are three wide, battling for command. Zirkeltodden far outside, getting to the front. Toward the rail, Hang On Liz is still there. Those two head and head, and racing third on the outside. Pam's Venture backs up Hunting Cover as they race past the quarter, 28-3, flying as they hit the backstretch. Zirkeltodden on the outside has the lead. Along the rail, Hang On Liz is second. Pam's Venture parked third, cannot find cover. 4 is Eskimo Kiss, 5 is Zanstra. Racing 6, Sunraiser. 7 down the backside, oh that's great. Racing 8, Happy Wish. 9 is Buckhorn Society, she can see the field. They're racing past the half-mile mark. And Zirkeltodden, who has used hard to get to the front, is on top by just a length. At the rail, Hang On Liz is second. Pam's Venture has never seen the rail, she's third on the outside. 4 is Eskimo Kiss, locked in tight. 5 ranging up before three quarters comes Zanstra. The half in 57-4. They're racing toward three quarters. And on the outside, ranging up once again comes Pam's Venture. She's game on the outside. She's been parked all the way, and she's the new leader. Zirkeltodden giving way, fighting tiredness. Racing third on the outside. Zanstra moves up now second as they race toward the top of the lane. And pacing fourth, moving as well to join the leaders will come Sun Racer when they turn for home. And from the inside, now giving way is Pam's Venture. Zanstra is getting to the front. Off the three-quarter mile station, 128 4/5. They straighten toward the wire. Zanstra with the lead. Sun Racer second. Here comes Oh That's Great. She's third, moving on the far outside. 4 Happy Wish from way back. They drive to the wire. Zanstra under a drive at the rail. Oh That's Great from the outside. Between those two, Sun Racer third. Zanstra from the inside. Zanstra under a fierce drive. Zanstra takes the first half of the early double. Home second, Oh That's Great. Third was Happy Wish. Here is the entire official order of finish from the first race. Eskimo Kiss. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Between them, Shannon Asset for the lead. Toward the rail, it's Ritz gets away second. Commander Van is third. Rushing out 4, far outside, there goes Wild Goose as that field drives into the lower turn. Racing 5 on the inside is Surf Alert. Pacing 6, Hunting Cover. Compere now finds it, he drops in. 7, Mellow Almahurst. 8 is Migdal. 9 at the back is Cityland as they race toward the quarter-mile mark. And Shannon Asset will dictate fractions on top by a length and a half, by 2 lengths now. Along the rail second, it's Ritz. They're at the quarter. Pacing third, Commander Van. 4 on the outside. Moving up is Wild Goose. Racing 5, Compere right behind him. 6, Surf Alert. 7 off the rail is Mellow Almahurst. Off the quarter, 30 2/5. They're racing toward the half. 8 is Migdal. 9, Cityland can see the entire field as they drive down the backside. And Wild Goose has been out all the way. He now takes command. Shannon Asset fighting back on the inside, but now second. Racing third, Compere past the half. 4 on the rail, yet to make his move, it's Ritz. Pacing 5, Mellow Almahurst from the outside. 6 on the rail, shuffled back toward midfield, Commander Van, as they drive into the upper turn. Off the half-mile station, 59-4, they're racing toward three quarters. And from the inside, Shannon Asset leads it once again for Dan Knox. Between horses, Wild Goose will fight tired this second. And moving third, Compere is tipping 3 deep as they race past three quarters. He's been out a long way, and he's still moving at the leader. Inside, Shannon Asset from the outside, Compere. And Mellow Almahurst still moving on the outside, now third. Off three quarters in 130 2/5. They straighten toward the wire. And pacing fourth, moving up in the lane as they drive this way is Migdal. Here comes Surf Alert from the far outside. And Surf Alert has all kinds of pace, blowing past the leaders. Here's Surf Alert getting to the front. On the inside, Shannon Asset now second. Racing third, Cityland from way back. It's going to be Surf Alert opening up daylight on the field to win it by 3 lengths. Shannon Asset 2, Cityland 3. And right now, To Be Free is off stride behind the gate. He is now back pacing, but well off the gate. Here they come. They're off and pacing from the outside. Never No Deal first away between horses. Corky's Incredible out second. Down along the rail, Tom Stewart is third. Away 4, Sergeant Striker. Pacing 5, Keynoter in the lower turn. 6 dropped in. The fine cover is Hawthorne Fly. Racing 7 on the inside. After a break behind the gate is To Be Free. 8, Nasty Canasta. And 9 at the back is JR's Fella as they race off the lower turn, driving past the quarter-mile mark. They're being led by Never No Deal, who's on top by 3 lengths down the backside. Corky's Incredible second. Racing third is Tom Stewart. Off the quarter in 30 1/5. Here comes To Be Free. He's out and flying from the back of the field. And the pacer who was off stride before they left is now third and flying past them down the backside. He's now second. He's the new leader. To Be Free gets to the front. Never No Deal gives way second. And Hawthorne Fly is moving fast. He's third. 4 is Corky's Incredible. 5 is Sergeant Striker. Racing 6 on the rail is Tom Stewart. 7 JR's Fella. 8 is Keynoter, and 9 at the back is Nasty Canasta. They head toward the upper turn. The leader now by 1.5 lengths To Be Free. Hawthorne Fly moves up second. Simpson ducks him in to catch a breather as they race toward 3/4. Off the 1/2 minute 1/5. They're being led by To Be Free. After a big move, he's on top. Hawthorne Fly is next. Racing third is Never No Deal. 4 on the outside. Here comes Sergeant Striker. And Hawthorne Fly is back off the rail from 2. Here he comes, charging up alongside the leader. Hawthorne Fly on the outside. To Be Free on the inside. Those two battling for command. Sergeant Striker now third. Off 3/4 in 1:31, the field rolls through the final quarter mile. And Hawthorne Fly, in his pari-mutuel debut, is the leader. He's opening up daylight on the field. He has him by 5 lengths. A wall of pacers behind the leaders. Racing second as they drive this way toward the wire. Moving up in the lane will come Corky's Incredible. It's going to be a battle for second. It is all Hawthorne Fly. First lifetime pari-mutuel money start. He destroys this field for Buddy Simpson in 2 minutes 2/5. Corky's Incredible 2, Tom Stewart 3. This one's for real. Here is the entire official order of finish from the third race. To Be Free was 7, Tom Stewart 3, Corky's Incredible 2, Hawthorne Fly the winner, Never No Deal 8, Sergeant Striker 6, Keynoter 5, Nasty Canasta 4, JR's Fella 9. 30 1/5, a minute 1/5, 1:31, the mile 2 minutes 2/5. Reading 7:32. Now they're an 1/8 away. Here they come. They're off and trotting far outside. Speedy Charger first away toward the inside. Cooper Copper out second. Down along the rail. Oval Office trotting third. And there goes Cooper Copper. He's not waiting. He's driving toward the front. He's the leader in the lower turn. From the outside, Speedy Charger ranging up next. Along the rail third is Oval Office. Trotting 4 on the outside. There goes Claude 9. Racing 5. It's a Promise. 6, Brits Ashley. Trotting 7, East Ridge Star. 8 is French Tristina. 9 at the back of the field as they turn down the backside. Racing past the quarter, Never Will Touch. The front station, 30 seconds. They're straightening toward the half-mile mark. Claude 9 moving up on the outside. He now trots with the lead. On the inside, Cooper Copper giving way, trotting second. Racing third, getting a trip is Speedy Charger. Trotting 4, Oval Office. 5, It's a Promise. 6 on the rail, Brits Ashley. Trotting 7, East Ridge Star yet to move. 8, French Tristina off the rail. And 9, Never Will Touch can see the field. Off the rail from 5, here comes It's a Promise. They're trotting past the half-mile mark. Claude 9 heads them toward the upper turn. The half in a good 59 3. They're racing toward 3/4. Cooper Copper still there on the rail. He's trotting second and racing third from the outside. It's a Promise continues to move up. Trotting 4, Speedy Charger. He's been covered all the way. He soon will need racing room. 5 moving up. Here comes Brits Ashley on the outside. Racing 6, East Ridge Star. And 7 on the rail. Oval Office is shuffled to the back as the field rail, trots past 3/4. They're at the top of the stretch. 3/4 reached in 1:30 and 2/5. They straighten toward the wire. And on the inside, trotting with the lead is Claude 9. It's a Promet second. Trotting third, far outside and still moving. Here comes Brits Ashley. And now 4 deep. Eastridge Star from way back joins the chase. Here he comes on the far outside. Eastridge Star is way wide in the lane. On the inside, It's a Promise giving way. Between them, Brits Ashley, the new leader. Brits Ashley trots to the front. Brits Ashley wins it. Eastridge Star 2, It's a Promise 3 in 2:01. Promise 3, Eastridge Star 2, Speedy Charger 4, French Tristina 6. Now they're an 8th away. Here they come for race 5. They're off and pacing. Between them, Silver Wolf first away. Toward the inside, Pac-Man out second. Those two battling for command. Rushing out third, far outside. There goes Mighty Marvin. Pacing 4 on the rail. His front row seat as they hit the lower turn. Away 5 is R.J. Buck. 6 dropping in is Star Kingdom. Racing 7 on the inside is Thane Almahurst. From the outside, 8 moving up as they race toward the quarter is Tolkien. 9 Battle Almahurst at the back as they scoot off the lower turn. Headed down the backside. And the leader by just a length is Silver Wolf. He has made the front. On the inside, Pac-Man is now second. And from the outside, here comes front row seat. He's backed out, racing past Pacers. Off the quarter in 29 and 3, they're driving toward the half. Front row seat on the outside gets to the front. Silver Wolf giving way second. On the rail, third is Pac-Man as they drive toward the upper turn. 4 is Mighty Marvin. Racing 5 off the rail is R.J. Buck. 6 is Star Kingdom. Racing 7 is Tolkien. 8 Battle Almahurst. 9 at the back is Thane Almahurst. The field well bunched. They're driving past the half, and front row seat is in command. From the outside, ranging up second as they race past the half-mile station, here comes Pac-Man off the half in 58 and 4. They're racing into the final turn. Front row seat in command. Pac-Man on the outside, ranging up second. Along the rail third, Silver Wolf is still there, and 4 buried along the rail as they race past 3/4 is Mighty Marvin. He's been there all the way. Racing 5 is R.J. Buck. He will have to come 3 deep if he is to join the leaders. Here he comes on the far outside. Here comes R.J. Buck. He's 5. He's 3 deep. He's coming at the leaders. Off 3/4 in 1:28 4/5. They straighten toward the wire. On the inside front row seat, R.J. Buck comes at him. Between those two, Pac-Man third. And now Battle Almahurst coming 4 wide, final 8th mile. Silver Wolf is locked in tight on the rail. He has no place to go. From the outside, R.J. Buck is still moving. R.J. Buck is getting to the front for Neil Coleman. Now Mighty Marvin. And far outside, flying is Star Kingdom to the wire. Photo finish. R.J. Buck appeared to hang on to win it in 1:59 flat, but that's a photo. Order a finish from race 5. In that one, front row seat finished 4. R.J. Buck the winner. Pac-Man 7. Silver Wolf 5. Star Kingdom 2. Thane Almahurst 9. Battle Almahurst 6. Mighty Marvin 3. Tolkien 8. 29 and 3. 58 and now this field just an 8th away. Here they come for the Miss Single Star Series Final. They're off and pacing from the outside. Francis Graham first away, down along the rail. Queen's Arrival out second, and rushing out third. Far outside as they hit the lower turn, there goes Steinem's Girl. Away 4 on the inside is Miss Abet. 5 is Step Out Todd. 6 Star Fairy. 7 Japonica. 8 Donna Jean Direct. 9 Texas Girl as that field thunders toward the quarter-mile mark. They're being led by a length and a half by Queen's Arrival. Inside, Francis Graham now covered second. She will get the perfect journey. Racing third, Steinem's Girl tipping off the rail. Here she comes past the quarter-mile mark, and Steinem's Girl in gear down the backside. She's now second. She's up alongside the leader. The quarter in 30 and 1/5, and Steinem's Girl is the new leader before the half-mile mark. Queen's Arrival covered second. On the inside third is Francis Graham. 4 Miss Abet, 5 Step Out Todd, 6 off the rail. Here comes Star Fairy. She begins her kick. They're at the half. 7 behind her is Japonica. 8 Donna Jean Direct yet to to move. 9 Texas Girl can see the field. They're racing past the half-mile mark. And Steinem's Girl in command. She's on top by a length. On the inside, racing next, Queen's Arrival is still there. Off the half-mile station in 59 seconds. They're driving toward 3/4. Field being led on the inside by Steinem's Girl. And from the outside, ranging up second, here comes Miss Abet. She's up alongside the leader. Those two head and head. And Star Fairy soon to come 3 wide. And that leaves Queen's Arrival buried along the rail fourth. She is locked in tight, no place to go. They straighten toward the wire. 3/4, 128 3/5. They turn for home. Far outside, Star Fairy. She's 3 deep. She's getting to the front. She's the new leader. On the inside, Steinem's Girl giving way. Japonica third. And Frances Graham has just found racing room. She's 5th. She's midfield. She's coming far outside. But Star Fairy has the lead. Here's Queen's Arrival. Queen's Arrival blowing past the leaders. Queen's Arrival wins it. Steinem's Girl 2. Step Out Todd 3. 56 and 4. Here they come for race 7. They're off and pacing down along the rail. Alpine for the lead, rushing out fast far outside. There goes Decker Hanover, those two battling for command as Classic Legend drops in third. And now hustling up to join the chase as they hit the lower turn. Here comes Pans Gale. He's moving fast. He's going for the lead right now. He's the new leader on the inside. Picking up cover second will be Alpine. And Decker Hanover third. Akacalis is off stride as they race past the quarter-mile mark. And he drops from the picture as they race past the quarter. And Decker Hanover now takes command. Inside, picking up cover second, Pans Gale. The quarter 29 and 4. They're racing down the backstretch. Pacing third is Alpine. 4 toward the half-mile mark, Classic Legend. Racing 5 midfield, Corey Scooter. 6 is JB's Jason. 7 Ready Wit. 8 Cross Trainer. 9 Akacalis after a break as they race toward the half-mile mark. And Decker Hanover in command. He's on top by a length and a half. On the inside, racing second, still there and with cover now is Pans Gale. Racing third, Alpine yet to move. 4 on the rail, past the half is Classic Legend. Racing 5 on the outside, JB's Jason moving up as they race toward the upper turn. 6 behind him comes Ready Wit. Off the half-mile mark, that's station 59-3. They're racing toward 3/4, and they're being led by 2 lengths now by Decker Hanover. From the outside, ranging up next comes Alpine. He's now second. On the rail third, Pans Gale soon will need racing room. 4 JB's Jason will have to come 3 wide when they turn for home. And racing 5, Ready Wit coming at the leaders. Here comes Ready Wit, tipping 4 deep, top of the lane off 3/4. That's station 130. They straighten toward the wire. On the inside, Decker Hanover hangs top. They're 4 wide behind him. Far outside, Ready Wit is coming on the lane. And now racing third, Cross Trainer from way back. A wall of pacers behind the leader. Decker Hanover on top. Off the rail, here comes Pans Gale to try the leader one more time. And Decker Hanover is under a fierce drive on the inside. Pans Gale from the outside. Decker Hanover hangs on to win it. Pans Gale 2. Akacalis appeared to get up to be third. And right now, Windrift Almahurst off stride behind the gate. Here they come. They're off and pacing from the outside. Early Supper first away, down along the rail. Disputed Fellow out second. Between those two, Speeding Baker is third. 4 is Lion Sleeps Tonight. 5 from the outside. Moving up as they race toward the quarter-mile station. There goes Strike Me Fast. Along the rail 6, Dodger Hanover. Racing 7, Mr. Mince Rainman. 8 after a break before they left, Windrift Almahurst. And racing 9, Clark Abel at the back as the field slips off the lower turn, racing past the quarter-mile mark. They're being led by Early Supper by a length and a half. On the inside, Disputed Fellow second. Racing third, Speeding Baker. 4, here comes Strike Me Fast, and he's moving fast past the quarter-mile mark. They were there 29 and 3. And also off the rail and driving before the half-mile mark will come Speeding Baker, and Strike Me Fast now will pick up cover on the outside, but only momentarily because Speeding Baker is flying toward the top. On the outside, he takes command by a nose, head, neck. Inside, Early Supper giving way second. Racing third, Strike Me Fast. 4, Disputed Undisputed Fellow. 5 is Lion Sleeps Tonight. 6 to the outside, Dodger Hanover. Racing 7, Mr. Mint's Rain Man as they drive toward the upper turn. 8, Clark Abel. 9 at the back of the field, Windrift Almahurst off the half-mile mark in 58-3. They race now toward 3/4. On the outside, Speeding Baker trying to make the top, and from the inside, fighting back once again as they drive around the upper turn is Early Supper. They race toward the top of the lane, and pacing third, coming 3 deep is Strike Me Fast as they race past the 3/4. That's station 128 3/5. They're in the final quarter mile, and now from the outside, Strike Me Fast, who's going a big trip, is getting to the front, but here comes Dodger Hanover outside of him to try the leader. Dodger Hanover and Darrell Bussey on the outside. Strike Me Fast has given way as they race toward the wire. Racing third, Mr. Mint's Rain Man. 4 on the rail. Lion Sleeps Tonight has just found racing room, but Dodger Hanover opens up 5 lengths on the field. It is all Dodger Hanover, Darrell Bussey winning it by 6 lengths. Home second from the far outside, Windrift Almahurst, photo for 3. Now this field just an eighth away. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Extreme outside, Catman Can on fire as they left. Away second toward the inside is Star Blue Chip. Between those two, Strange Promise third. Racing 4 as they hit the lower turn is Indiana Jonas. Catman Can is still moving 3 wide as they race toward the quarter-mile mark. He bowls his way to the front. Strange Promise between horses second. On the inside third is Star Blue Chip. Racing 4 dropped in, Indiana Jonas. Pacing 5, Broadway Jazz. 6, Osborne's Tyler B. Racing 7 past the quarter-mile mark is Buck and Wing. 8, Wildwood Jeremy. 9 is Landlord. Off the quarter, 28-2. They're racing down the backstretch. And to the outside, here comes Star Blue Chip. He's the new leader before the half-mile mark. Catman Can will pick up a much-deserved breather. He gets covers second. Racing third, Strange Promise. 4, Indiana Jonas. 5, as they race down the backside to the outside, is Osborne's Tyler B. 6, Broadway Jazz. 7, beginning to move from the back. Here comes Buck and Wing with cover. And 8, Wildwood Jeremy right behind him. 9, but right there is Landlord. The field well bunched. They're racing past the half-mile mark. And Star Blue Chip in command by a length. On the inside, racing second as they hit the upper turn is Catman Can. The half in 57-2. The field is racing toward 3/4. And on the outside, Osborne's Tyler B is still moving up. He's now second. Soon will try the leader. At the rail, Star Blue Chip has the lead. Osborne's Tyler B is second. And racing third, Buck and Wing continues to close ground on the leaders. He will soon come 3 deep. They're racing past 3/4. Off that station, 127 1/5. They race to the wire. From the outside, Osborne's Tyler B getting to the front. Star Blue Chip giving way now second. Buck and Wing third. He's 3 deep. Racing 4 way wide. Here comes Wildwood Jeremy. He is on fire in the lane. Indiana Jonas looking for room. He cannot find it. They race toward the wire between horses Buck and Wing. On the inside, Osborne's Tyler B. Buck and Wing trying. Wildwood Jeremy far outside. Photo between Wildwood Jeremy, Buck and Wing. Here is the entire official order of finish from race 9. Broadway Jazz finished 9. Osborne's Tyler B 3. Star Blue Chip 7. Strange Promise 6. Now this field just an eighth away. Here they come. They're off and pacing from the outside. Koala Sunrise first away. On the inside, Oliver Hill gets away second. Down along the rail, Escort Best is third. Racing 4 on the inside. Be Reasonable. Away 5 as they hit the lower turn is After All. Neil Coleman takes a big hold on that horse and drops him in along the rail. Racing 6, Top Vance. 7 is High Gear Hanover. 8, Getaway Yankee. 9 at the back is Table Setting as they race past the quarter-mile mark, headed down the backside. And from the outside, here comes After All. Hill. He's charging past Pacers. He's now second, now the new leader. After All gets to the front. On the inside, Koala Sunrise gives way second. Racing third is Oliver Hill. 4 is Escort Best. 5 Top Vance is moving on the outside. 6 behind him is High Gear Hanover. 7 Be Reasonable shuffled back. Racing 8 to the outside, Getaway Yankee. 9 is Table Setting off the quarter in 30 2/5. They're racing now past the half-mile mark. After All has made the top by a length. Koala Sunrise second. On the outside, Top Vance is moving third. 4 is Oliver Hill. He's locked in tight on the rail. Racing 5, High Gear Hanover moving up with cover. 6 behind him, Getaway Yankee. 7 into the final turn is Escort Best, who will soon need racing room. The half in 59 2. They're racing now toward 3/4. Field of Pacers being led at the rail by After All. From the outside, racing next, Top Vance. He continues to move up. He's been out a long way. Racing third is High Gear Hanover. He's about to come 3 wide. Here he comes, top of the lane. High Gear Hanover to join the leaders. They're racing past 3/4. That station, 1:28 4/5. They're in the final quarter mile. Far outside, High Gear Hanover coming at the leaders. Between them, still there is Top Vance. Oliver Hill, bobbing and looking for daylight. He cannot find it, as After All is fading on the rail. The new leader, High Gear Hanover. Now Oliver Hill. Far outside, charging toward the wire is Escort Best. And Escort Best is flying far outside. Here he is. Escort Best with authority gets up to win it. Oliver Hill 2, photo for 3. Here he is. This field is just an eighth away. Here they come for race 11. They're off and pacing between them. I'm Excited. First away toward the inside. Steady Influence gets away second. Rushing out third. Far outside. There goes Sean R.K. 4, Lake Hills Wolf drops in to find cover quickly as they hit the lower turn. Racing 5 is J.W. McDougal. 6, Brandon's Cheetah. 7, Red Dog. 8, Private Rosewood. 9, Winsome Cargo. As that field races toward the quarter-mile mark, I'm Excited at the rail has the lead, but Sean R.K. is moving fast on the outside. He's the new leader. I'm Excited giving way second. Racing third, Steady Influence. 4 past the quarter, Lake Hills Wolf. Racing 5, J.W. McDougal. 6, Brandon's Cheetah. 7, Red Dog tipping off the rail, off the quarter in 29 1. Racing 8, Private Rosewood. 9 is Winsome Cargo. As the field races down the backside, driving toward the half-mile mark. And I'm Excited is on top by a length. Sean R.K. now second, picking up cover. Racing third, Steady Influence. 4, here comes Lake Hills Wolf. He's charging past Pacers. He's making his move right now. He's second up alongside the leader, and Lake Hills Wolf gets to the front. I'm Excited now second. Sean R.K. is third. Racing 4 on the outside. Red Dog is still moving. He's racing past Pacers, soon will be second. Off the half-mile station, 59 4. They're driving toward 3/4, and Lake Hills Wolf is on top. On the outside, racing next, easing up comes Red Dog. Pacing third, I'm Excited, locked in tight on the rail. Pacing 4, Sean R.K. is moving once again. He will have to come 3 wide. 5 within striking distance, Steady Influence as they drive past the 3/4. That station 130, they're in the stretch. And at the rail, Lake Hills Wolf with the lead. From the outside, Red Dog second, I'm Excited third. Racing 4, Sean R.K. 5 way wide as they race toward the wire. Here comes Steady Influence. He's moving fast on the far outside. They drive to the wire. They're 5 across, battling for the lead. Toward the inside, Red Dog now getting to the front, but here's I'm Excited charging through on the rail. I'm Excited has found daylight and gets up to win it. Home second, Red Dog. Third was Sean R.K. From race 11, Brandon's Cheetah finished 7, Steady Influence 4, I'm Excited the winner, Lake Hills Wolf 8,